should have at least one thing that they're good at in the kitchen, whether that is making scrambled eggs, cereal, baking cookies, or something elaborate like creme brulee. So today I'm going to inform you how to bake chocolate chip cookies. I personally grew up loving to bake and cook with my mom, my grandma, and my nana. And every time I would go and visit either side of my grandparents, we would always have a time where we would bake and cook in the kitchen, and it was always a fun treat to be able to go and get a little messy in the kitchen, get some flour on me, but then be rewarded at the end with whatever we had made. So, starting out, first, always check and make sure that you have all the ingredients that you need, because so many times I've started to make something because I've been in the mood to cook or bake, then realized halfway through that I don't have all the ingredients and had to drive to the store and come back, and then I'm just not in the mood to make it anymore. So it's just not fun. But starting out, you're going to preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, not Celsius. That would just be bad. Some recipes will call for 350 degrees. Either temperature will really work. If it's 350 degrees, then you're just going to cook it for a little bit longer. Starting out, you're going to take your flour, your salt, and your baking soda and combine it in a small bowl and just stir it together so that it's all combined and uniform. Then you're going to take your wet ingredients and combine them in a large bowl, and these are your butter, granulated sugar, brown sugar, and vanilla extract. Then you're going to beat it. You can either use a spoon, a hand mixer, or a standing mixer. I prefer to use a standing mixer or a hand mixer because a spoon takes a long time and it's just really time consuming to get all the clumps out. After you've got it at a steady consistency, you're going to gradually add in one egg at a time until that's all beaten in. So after that is a steady consistency, once again, you're going to gradually add in your flour mixture and beat that until it's all uniform. After that, you get to add in your fun extra ingredients like your chocolate chips, your nuts, or your M&Ms, or anything else that you want to put in. After that, you're going to take your cookie sheet, make sure that it's not greased, and just a plain cookie sheet. You don't have to put down any parchment paper or anything like that. Your cookies aren't going to stick. And take a tablespoon and scoop up your cookie dough and place it uniformly spaced so that the cookies don't touch when they bake, because they will spread out and take up a lot of room. Then bake it for 9 to 11 minutes or until golden brown. Make sure that you don't burn them because no one wants burnt chocolate chip cookies. And then place them on a wire rack to cool before you store them or enjoy them fresh out of the oven.